It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, as a last resort, if something's going down in your relationship and you cannot get to the bottom of it, we have this for you. It's a way to try and get some information. You send us an email. We put you on the air. This comes to us from Erica in Santa Fe Springs. Let's meet Erica. Erica, how are you?
Hi, doing well, thanks.
All right. I want to read your email to Sissy and everybody so we're on the same page. It says, Ryan and Ellen, because Ellen's normally here.
Right.
I grabbed my husband's phone to send a text, and I was going to add an emoji when I noticed his recently used emojis. He had the heart, kissy face, face with two hard eyes, the red rose, and a few other smiley faces. That's a lot. I've never gotten any of those emojis from him. I never even thought of my husband as someone that would use emojis.
Wow.
And I think I know who he's sending them to as well. I would love for you to help try and find out. So I've gotten that emoji with the heart on the cheek. Does that insinuate romance?
Yeah.
Can't that just be friendly?
That is a kissy
Oh,
emoji.
sweet. I'm actually happy about that then. I thought that was just like a cool thank you.
No, that's like
No.
kiss.
It's for sure wrong to use that emoji if you're married?
I mean, it's okay to use it with the person you're married to,
Yeah.
I think. But otherwise, no.
Okay, he's got a lot of them. The heart, the kissy face, the face with. I mean, there's a lot of different things here.
Yeah, the one with the two
Yeah.
hard eyes.
I'm interested to know, who do you think he's sending them to?
Well, I have a theory about who he's sending them to. We have some friends that are a couple. And actually, the guy is really good friends with my husband. They were friends from high school. And his wife, April, really sweet girl. But, I've just noticed lately that, since they moved to LA from Vegas, we've been spending a lot of time with them, and he just loves everything that she does. He's always complimenting her on her food if we, go over for dinner or whatever. Any new updates about her, he always seems to be the first to know. And he's always telling me, April this, April that, and, oh, they're so great, and, oh, aren't you, let's go spend some time with them this weekend. And, he just really likes being with them, and it's all because, oh, they're my friends from high school, but I just feel like he doesn't really, he's not telling me, oh, Carlos this, Carlos that, that's our other friend. He just talks about April a lot, and so it's a little awkward.
Did you happen to go through his text messages and see if he's text messaging with April at all?
Yeah, I did, and I wouldn't have done that, but I just had this really horrible gut feeling. And, I was texting my mom from his phone and, sending a text, and I glanced through his inbox, and I didn't see anyone or anything that he would have sent an emoji like that to, His mom doesn't even have an iPhone, so it's not like she can, maybe that's the closest person. You send your mom lots of, love things, but she wouldn't have got it anyway. And anyone else on there, it was no one that I thought that he would send that to,
So, Erica, we're going to call your husband. How long have you guys been married?
We've been married for 7 years. We've got 3 little kids.
Wow.
I really want to figure this out.
Simon is filling in for Patty. Let's get into this. He's going to offer your husband some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, and then what he puts on the card, okay? So we'll try and stay as quiet as we possibly can till we get as much information as we can. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, here we go, Erica. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Adrian, please?
This is Adrian.
My name is Simon. I appreciate your time today. I'm sorry to call you so early, but I have a special offer for you. I just opened up a new flower shop called Stems From Here, which is on Telegraph near Geezer's, that restaurant. And business has been kind of slow. I've been having a little bit of trouble getting business going and really fired up. So I had a friend of yours come into the business, and he thought you might be able to use a free dozen roses. So what I'm going to do is offer you a free dozen roses that you can send to anybody in the local area. I don't need a credit card. I need no money from you, nothing like that, no billing information. All I need is an address, a name, and a note, and they will be delivered by the end of business day. Does it sound like a good deal?
Wow, that's pretty. Sounds pretty good. You sure I don't have to give you money or anything?
No money. You do me a favor, I do you a solid. You know, it's just something like that.
Yeah, that sounds cool, man.
Excellent.
Let's
No, I really appreciate it.
do that. I'm
All
down
right.
with that.
So, who would you like to make the note out to?
Let's make it to April. I want to send
April.
something to
Okay.
my friend.
And
Yeah.
what would you like to say on the note?
I want to say thanks so much for dinner. The carne asada was delicious.
Okay.
Love, Adrian.
Adrian, is Ryan Seacrest and Sisney. I want you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. We've got your wife, Erica, on the other line. What's going on between you and April, and why are you sending her this note?
Adrian, what are you doing?
Whoa.
What are you doing, Adrian, sending her these flowers with that note?
Are you kidding me right now?
Babe,
Why are you sending April
baby,
roses?
Why are you on the phone right now, like going crazy on me? Calm down.
Well, look what I
She's
have
just
to
a-
do in order to find out what's going on. Why are you sending April a
Babe,
dozen
take it
roses?
easy. Babe, take it easy. She's just a friend. She's my
Oh,
boy's
she's
wife.
just a friend.
Like, I'm
She's
just-
your boy's wife, so you
Yeah,
send
they're
your boy's
new.
wife
They're new to
flowers?
town. Oh, babe, they're new to town. We had great dinner the other night with them. I just wanted to like extend a friendly hello and
No, you don't
Be
see
like,
Carlos
"Thank
sending
you."
me roses whenever they come over to our house.
Let me tell you why your wife has asked us to call you. She said that she found some recently used emojis in your phone that are very, very romantic and endearing. Who are you
What?
sending these? You're sending these to April?
I don't know. I don't even use emojis. I mean, we have kids.
Well,
so
I mean,
sometimes our
Erica,
kids-
did you not find emojis?
Yeah, in your recently used, you know, when you click through the keyboards, it'll have the recently used. It has the
Babe,
kissy
you know how our
face,
kids go through
the
my
heart.
phone all the time? They probably took it and they probably did some silly stuff when I wasn't there. You know what I mean?
Silly.
Like, I don't-
What? They're going to know
you
to
know
pick
me.
all of
You know
those?
me. I don't even use that stuff.
But Adrian,
Erica
it's
is
not
my
okay to send that kind of a note and roses when you're married to Erica. It's just not right. Something doesn't feel good.
Well, Ryan, what am I supposed to do? I'm just trying to be a nice
Not
guy
that.
and be like, what's up? Hey,
No, you're not. No, you're not. No,
Listen to me.
What?
you're opening the door. You're opening the door, bro. You're opening the door. You see how this looks?
I'm not opening the door.
Can-
Why would I
can
open
I-
the door? This girl is my friend's wife. Like, this is my, one of
Right,
my
but
best
you're
friends
fr-
from high
and I don't
school.
think if I were your friend, I'd be so happy about the emojis and the card and the flowers. Are you cheating on your wife with this woman?
No, of course not.
How do
Right,
we
that's
believe you? How
I
do
am
we
not
believe
at
you?
all, not even close.
But how do we believe you? There's not a lot of things that add up to justify that you're not.
Because I've never even seen the girl alone. I've never we don't really talk ever. I mean, I'm not a cheater. I'm just trying to be a nice guy. That's
But you're
all.
flirting
I mean,
with your buddy's
Yeah.
wife, bro.
Sending
I'm
flowers to
not
her.
flirting.
You
That's
are,
not
you
flirting.
are.
I'm not, no, I'm not. I'm just trying to be cool about things
No.
and trying
Well.
to set an example of
Well, your
why me
wife.
and Erica are so
Your wife's
awesome.
bothered by it. You got kids. You are married. You got to stop. It's making her uncomfortable. And you
I
know
mean,
how's
I'm
she
sorry.
to how's she to feel? How is she
Yeah.
to feel if you're doing that? And how's there any
Yeah.
validity in your statement of that you're not doing anything? Because it seems like at least mentally, psychologically, you're flirting.
Well,
Yeah,
if
what if-
I am, I don't mean to. Honestly,
Well,
it's
let's
not
just
something
stop
I'm
all
doing
this
on
then.
purpose.
Yeah.
Let's just stop all this. And Erica, why don't you reach out to April?
Oh, I'm definitely reaching out to April. We're going to have a conversation because this is just getting out of control.
All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm-
you should do that. Boo.
unacceptable.
You should do that because I'm innocent. I haven't done nothing.
all right,
Okay, well, we'll all get together and talk.
I'm gonna let you guys go and sort it out. Erica, this is you'll have to decide whether or not you believe your husband or not.
Wait, Ryan, can I send?
All right.
He really
about
wants
this
to
guy?
send flowers. He's like so calm and collected the whole time.
That is what is amazing to me.
Yeah.
Is that here he is, to me, as guilty can be, and he keeps calling her boo with this
Yeah,
cool,
babe,
calm,
babe.
collect. Hey, babe, this is just a standard operating procedure. This is how we work. This is what we do.
Ew.
He's almost too smooth.
Mm-hmm.